I can't spell.
What a surprise.
I heard that.
Yeah, I know I used my push to talk to say it.
Oh, shoot, boy. If you go and stand close enough to the patio, you'll be on top of that roof. If someone just stand like right here for a second, that'd be great. Ta-da!
Hey everybody, and welcome to the stream. I'm the Wreck Kiwi, this is Call of the Wild, and today we've got something a little bit special planned. We have a Patreon sub hunt that I like to call REKT'd-FEST. So in order to do that, I've brought along a whole bunch of special people. Let's go and say hello to everybody. We got Mr. Silver Fox over here. How are you today, Silver?
Excellent, bud. Thanks for inviting me.
No problems, buddy. And I like to. You're only level. What level are you now?
5.
5.
Starting.
Excellent. So that just goes to show REKT'd-FEST is for everybody, my friend.
He's level 7, it says for me, actually.
Oh, sorry, 7.
7.
I forgot.
That's all right. And we have Miss Carrius. How are you today, Carrius?
I'm doing fine.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you for coming along. Mr. Tingo, standing there with the 454.
Yep.
And how are you?
I'm proud. Well, good, bro.
Excellent. Killer B, welcome to the show. How are you, bud?
Hello, thanks for having me. I'm doing great. Managed to peel myself away from the Jets hockey game for a little bit. Come and play some games with you guys.
Excellent, excellent. Sergeant Goober over here. How are you going, Sarge?
Doing good. Out of the sun.
Excellent. And one more hiding in the hut. Oh, walking through the door in his snowman outfit, Mr. Sean Johns. And we all know Sean. How are you today, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing good. A little chilly this morning, so I figured I'd keep the Arctic gear on.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, let's explain what REKT'd-FEST is. What I want you, ladies and gentlemen, to do is head out into the wilderness with any weapon of your choice, or weapons, and I want you to shoot everything that moves. It doesn't need to be ethical, it doesn't need to be large, it doesn't need to be rare, it just needs to be dead. So are we all good with that?
Yeah.
Hoorah!
Hoorah, excellent. Well, and at the end of it all, we're going to add it up, and whoever has the most kills will win a $20 Steam gift card. Alright, so I'm going to stand over here on the container. And you guys are going to let me know when you're all ready to go. Alright.
I think I found a pretty good hiding spot up here.
Okay, yep, definitely. Alright, when I fire, take to it, people. Mass slaughter. 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Alright. We got Flare standing up on the chimney up there. Disappeared. Killer Bee is... Ooh, looks like he's going to hang around here. Let's have a look where everybody's going to head out. Oh, we got people up... Oh, there's a couple of people up in Willowpeg. That's a good area up there. Someone's up in Leighton. No, that's Mount Leviathan. Someone's heading towards South Lake. Excellent. Alright, well, let's let them head out and slaughter. I will do my best to keep a track of all the kills that happen, but at the end of it I think we'll just go through everyone's list and sort of work out what's going on from there. Alright, and while we're doing that and going for a wander, we will say hello to the live chat. And I'm going to have to scroll up. So we've got the Jake, Colton Hicks, Dark Knight 99, the Georgia Canuck, Carius on both sides of the screen, Sergeant Goober on both sides of the screen, Mads, Mrs. B, and Aiden Bornbasson. How are yous all? Thank you very much for stopping in. This should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of rather dead animals at the end of it with any luck. Jaxie Beard, hey buddy, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Oh, Killer Bee's on two sides of the screen too. Jeez, I tell ya. Caleb Sears, hey, how are you bud? Welcome to the stream, thanks for stopping by. In case you missed it, this is REKT'd-FEST. Oh, I can hear gunshots. Somebody's shooting at something. Excellent. Killer Kong says good luck to everybody. So while everybody's out slaughtering all over the joint, we're going to go for a bit of a wander around and see what we can find. I didn't bring a whole lot of big weapons with me today, but I brought the 22, being as it's the new toy out. Crossbow, which of course is another one of the lovely new toys out. The recurve, which I'm actually getting not half bad at. And of course, once I get rid of my binoculars, my favourite weapon, the 454. Because everything dies to the 454.
Good old tank cannon.
Mrs. B, we are not doing a score total. We are not looking for golds. We are not looking for diamonds. We are not looking for rare diamonds. We are looking for everything. Yep. If it moves, it needs to die and it needs to be added up. So the person with the most animals killed at the end of the stream will take away a $20 Steam gift card. And yes, Aiden, the beard has been spotted. Whoa, hey, come on! It starts. Oh, Georgia. Muddy pad me boom. Yes, I've taken my recurve pills. What I don't think I took is my nerve tablets. But I do have a medic on standby. Thank you very much. It's just not fair. Only just started. Oh, look at that. We've got a bear. Let's see if we can go and find a bear without getting shot. How we doing, people? We having any luck?
Nothing yet.
Oh, please tell me my map's got something on it. Normally we'd be on Mr. Riki Race's map today, but being as it's Mother's Day and Riki's a good son, he's gone out to spend Mother's Day with his mother and his grandmother and his sister and his kids and everybody else, so sadly he wasn't able to join us today, but that's cool because we managed to fill it with a whole bunch of people. And now all we need to do is find out whether my map's going to produce. Oh, somebody shot something. All the hunters are very quiet. Okay, Mrs. B. I will do what I can. I'm not quite sure on that one. I've got them all as loud as I can have them in Discord, I do believe.
Real compy player.
Oh, hello. What was that? That was, that's a Patreon, I do believe. Jaxie Beard, thank you so much, buddy. Muchly appreciated. First Patreon. Desktop sound. Yeah, desktop sounds are up about as loud as they can go, Jax. I will continue to turn everybody up in Discord as loud as I can get them. And hopefully... It's something weird with my OBS and I don't understand why, but whenever I load OBS up, everybody in Discord gets very quiet for me. And then when I turn OBS off, all of a sudden everybody gets really, really loud. Hopefully that fixes it up a little bit. Please let me know. Meantime, I heard shooting. Who shot something? Hey! And Carrius! Thank you so much. Muchly appreciated. Another Patreon. Oh look, we've got moose and deer and bear and... Hey! And you had to do that straight after it. Oh, I love your work. Love your work, looks like. Yeah, I know what this is all about.
Hit him with the old 1-2.
Yeah. Here, have a nice one, and then we'll just shoot you in the face. Oh, muchly appreciated, Carrius. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Flair, you're more than welcome to crack a bottle and take him with me, buds. It doesn't generally end up too well for either one of us, though.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Nothing wrong with normal.
Well, it looks like Silver Fox has headed over to the area that had some nice deer and bits and pieces over there. It's a good place over there, Silver, if you sit in the bush. Don't sit in the bush, sit in the bush and use your deer bleat. But it looks like we've got a couple on the board there with Tingo and Sergeant Goober collecting. Hey, come on! Jaxie, that's not fair! Oh, just get over it and somebody slaughters me with another one. Thanks so much, buddy. And I understand you... Mr. Beard was actually meant to join us today, but unfortunately he has a house full of friends, family and children. And we all understand what that's like. So, thank you so much, buddy. Muchly appreciated. I'm sure you do it just to... Hey, that's an 18 kilo. 18 kilo coyote, folks.
Oh, nice.
Is that a... That's a big one, isn't it?
I had a 23 kilo over here.
Okay, so it's not a big one then. That's fine. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the list of bits and pieces for a long time to find out what's a good size on things.
27 is the highest.
Yep. As Curious said.
I mean, it's pretty cool looking trees over here, but I don't think that counts.
No, trees don't count unless you're Zaggy.
Dang it.
Hello, Moose. Let's see if we can get you, just to see if I've got consecutives. And we got Fluffy Killer 767 has joined in. How are you, Fluffy? Thanks for joining in on the stream. Should be a blast today, provided my map actually coughs up some animals. It's coughed up a couple. I want it to cough up a lot more than a couple, though.
Yep. There's another one.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
That's Carrius on the board and Tingo with another one. Nice. That's what I like to see. Oh. Sean Johns. Excellent. Now we're kicking off, people. start getting some real kills going here. Oh no, I don't want a Devlet. I want a moose caller. If that moose is even still there. No, there he goes. He's taken off. But that's alright. We'll go for a wander and see what else we can find. And the Jake says, lucky number 13 for the likes. Excellent. Thank you so much, people. All likes are appreciated. All viewers are appreciated.
I would like it too, but if I tab out of my game, it will crash.
That's alright, Tingo. We don't want you crashing, my friend.
Yeah.
You'll do,
Well, I
Moose.
just heard my first mating call that wasn't directly in my scent path.
Nice. Yeah, I hate the wind on this map seems to play silly buggers with me on a regular basis. It'll be going the way I want it to go, and then all of a sudden I'll be going that way and it's changed. I was like, really? Every time?
I find wind doesn't do me as bad on this game as it does on Sea of Thieves. On there, I'm always sailing against the wind, I swear.
That was at level 3, the 512, but we're not going to worry about him. We're going to take Mrs. Moose out over here. Shut up, Coyote. We're going to take Mrs. Moose and just check my consecs. They should be alright, but this game plays silly buggers all the time.
That it does.
And that is a lucky thing as to why it doesn't matter with consecs for you guys. Moose. Oh wow, a flesh wound. So how is everybody today?
Sleepy, but okay.
Sunburned.
Sunburned?
Tipsy?
Tipsy?
Not yet.
That's allowed, right? That's allowed. That's allowed.
Tipsy and worried about flares here?
This
Don't get us started.
And so it begins.
Yeah. For anyone that's wondering, Flair has really big hair, apparently. I'm not quite sure what big hair is, because I thought big hair went out in the 80s with women, but Flair has big hair.
It's just,
I don't know, I've seen Flair's big hair.
Mads, how are you today? Thanks for joining the stream. We're chasing a wounded moose, because obviously my shooting's just not that great. And we're watching to see whether anybody else is knocking things over. We've got a few things dead at the moment. What a great deal.
I just fell down the hill.
Sean Johns was defeated by gravity. You're not supposed to be part of the things killed, Sean.
Well, that's what this isn't Far Cry. I don't have my wingsuit.
Ah, yeah, well, yeah, that's true. And, you know, jumping off cliffs without a wingsuit or a parachute's just not going to do you any favours.
yeah, the water won't help you drown.
And Dark Knight says earlier today I brought the 223 but probably should have brought a handgun. The 223 is a fun gun if you're out hunting foxes and must deer. Other than that, I personally don't find it much use for anything. It's a very weak gun. Yeah, the 243 is definitely better, and the pistols, if you're going to do it, you may as well start doing it because it takes a long time to get through the 357. It's not a great gun to... Oh, nice shot, bear down.
I find it chews through roe deer pretty good if you can find a good sized herd.
The 223, yeah? I don't.
No, sorry. The for the 357.
Ah, the three. Yep.
Try to level that thing up. You can chew through roe deer pretty dang good.
Musk deer too. Both basically the same thing.
Yeah. It's
Look at a musk deer finding a calls over dead.
it's just a painful experience all in all trying to work your way up to the 454. I found the 357 was just I didn't like it. I knew what I could go and shoot with it, and it was easier to go to, like you say, either Hirschfeld and hunting roe deer or Medved hunting musk.
Yeah.
Because it just...
You can call in a row.
Yeah. And even when you get the hard point bullets, it's not that great.
Yeah.
So, but it's worthwhile because you get the 44, and once you've got that, you're set. And then, of course, you earn this baby that I'm holding, the 454. And my personal belief is it's one of the best guns in the game. I don't know how everyone else feels about that.
I would agree with that.
I mean, I did chase bison with 357, so that's just me.
Yeah, but you're likely to chase bison with the 22 as well, Flair, so...
I've actually done that. I'm still trying to get one bird shot. I'm working on it, though.
You'd be lucky. Not first shot, jeez.
Trying to one-shot the bison with a 22 with 100% quick kill, is that what you're talking about?
No, bird shot. The only thing I shot the bison with yet.
And Tim Rank, how are you, buddy?
What's bird shot?
That's not a bad looking whitetail. Let's see if we can get him. Yes, you're right, Caleb. If Flair could, he'd probably go at a bison barehanded.
I would.
Give him enough rum.
Spear, I'll go get them all.
And Adam Collins has just joined. How are you, buddy? Thanks for stopping in.
Give him a bottle of rum and a knife.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, I need to change those arrows out because whitetails are good for 420s. Now, where's that male gone? And so how's everyone in the stream watching today? Are we all having a good day? It'll be Saturday night for most of you.
Yeah, Saturday night.
What about everyone in chat? How are you all doing today?
Very cool.
No scope the deer, you reckon? Well, the only thing I've got to no scope the deer with, Jake, is my crossbow. Because you see, I'm not actually part of the no integrity, kill everything hunt. Shut up, moose! I'm going to do my best to actually get a half decent animal along the way while everyone else is sort of slaughtering everything else. But I'll give it a go if it comes in close enough. I just want to check that moose out as well. 58. Where'd you go, moose? You disappeared. Alright. What are you laughing about, Carriers? Flair's here by any chance?
Carriers really are tipsy, aren't you?
She may be.
No. How could you ever think that?
Oh, I'd never think anything. Not of you, Carriers.
I'm not a lightweight at all.
And Dark Knight's had to leave. That's alright, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. We'll catch you on the next one. Hey Henry, how are you, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. This whitetail just does not want to come in. It's going to though. No, he wants to take off. Really? Ah, okay. Scent isn't all that good. Well, Carius has got a rabbit and Tingo's got another one. And Killer Bee's got another one.
On the board.
Now we're starting to happen. That's the way, people.
Working on it.
Well, you're right, Adam. That deer did look at me the wrong way. Oh, look, that one's looking at me the wrong way too. So we want to no-scope something. So this will be interesting. Look at that. Crossbow no scope's not half bad.
Nice.
It's the first time I've used it without the scope.
Nice.
Through the neck.
Go for range on, especially on moose.
Yeah, I've shot a few moose with it, but I think the last time I shot a moose, I got it with the 420 because I forgot to change the arrows. And yeah, that's the last thing you want to do is hit a moose with a 420 unless you get a vital shot, because they just run forever.
I bring the have the big arrows on number 1, the small ones number 2. I get much stuff confused with it that way.
Mads would like to see some recurve. Okay, Mads, well, we will do our best, and the next animal we see, we will do our best to smash it with the recurve for you. Because I actually quite enjoy the recurve as well. I don't know about the rest of you.
I enjoy it, but I just wish it had a 420 grain arrow you could use on blacktail.
Yes, that is a problem with it. I mean, the 540s just are too big for almost everything, really.
I mean, I did get that white tail with the last string I was on.
Oh, that's alright. Well, and Tingo is just smashing it up over there, Tingo. Hey, come on! What was I just too calm for you, carriers? Was I not as you know? Oh God! Oh, that
a little too relaxed and settled in.
Oh, that thing just. Gee, I tell you, it throws me every freaking time. I know it's coming, and it still gets me. It's just so loud. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, now I'm trying to. I've got to try and shoot with a recurve. How am I supposed to do that, people?
That was the point.
Oh, yeah.
I want everyone to hate the recurve as much as I do.
Oh, that's not fair. And thank you so much for the sub, Arthur Kandoa. I hope I said that right. Shoot the animal with the recurve from 150. It's not that good, Jake.
Is that even possible?
I have tried aiming at buildings at about 150 just to see whether you can hit them. And I mean, you can smash them with the crossbow, but I don't think the recurve arrow's got enough grunt to actually get all the way there. It's
sort of like lobbing it way up into the air.
yeah, short of giving it about 60 feet up for every 20 feet out. But yeah, I was up in, I believe it was somewhere in Hirschfeld, and up the top there's a lake and there's a little cabin on the other side of it, so I was firing at the window of the cabin to see how far the crossbow would go, and it's pretty accurate to about 150, 160 metres.
So I've heard.
So
I can confirm that any other white tail roughly that distance.
okay, well, I've never actually shot at an animal from that distance. That's pretty keen. Oh, I'll give it a try, Jake. I'll give it a whirl. I can't promise anything, but if you wish to see a 150 metre shot with a recurve bow, who am I to deny you?
Challenge accepted.
Always. Now I'm just going to find something.
That was a very bad idea, and now I have to do it because I'm there and I have to go listen.
Hey, it can't be any worse than trying to chase foxes around Hirschfelden with compound bows.
I definitely like 5 minutes.
That was
I still need to be long at night.
oh, that was bloody terrible. Couldn't it?
That mission is the easy way of doing it. Just change the time to night, get an ATV and drive through where they'll run up along the road and you stick your time and jump off, blast them with it.
Well, yeah, I suppose that's one way of doing it.
Yeah, then there's like occasionally you'll stumble upon them and take with your bow. Tango's seen this before. He was there that one time.
Yeah.
Okay, where is everybody? Looks like... Well, Willowpig's getting a bit of purple up there. South Lake's doing alright. Mount Leviathan's looking very bare.
There's tracks, but no animals.
If you head down towards Belmont, that big lake, and hit that big open paddock that's got the blind in it, you'll generally find a heap of animals in there.
Yeah, I was calling from the blind over here earlier. There's nothing, not even the rabbit warren thump.
Yes, and yet that's where I've seen my level 3, is up where you are now, my level 3 bunny. I've seen him up there a couple of times now, and haven't had a chance to get to him. I'm not really sure what to do with that one, Mrs. B. I've turned them up as loud as I can. The desktop audio is as loud as it can go. I'm going to have to get on to Mr. B at the end of the stream and work out what's going on with my OBS as to why it packs us out. I do believe it might have something to do with one of the other audio programs I run to run my 5.1 speaker system. Hopefully you can hear them all. I know they're quiet and I apologise for that.
Is mine better at all now, Miss B? I turned my input up to 100% on Discord.
Yeah, I think it might have something to do with a Realtek audio program I run. It's just, like I say, as soon as I start up OBS, everything goes quiet on me, and I'm not sure why. Adam, we only have to watch out for beavers when you set tents down, man. As soon as you set a tent down and try to travel back to it, yeah. Well, a moose. Yeah, the beavers have eaten it. Oh, and yeah, okay, Jake, and it's got to be at least a gold animal that I'm trying to take this 150 metre shot at? You should know me better than that by now, man. Gold animals don't mean anything to me. Dead animals mean things to me. But we will find something that's around 150 metres and sling an arrow at it if I can.
This move is dead. I can't find it. What the hell?
And yes, Jake, they should make it so you can hunt beavers. And as soon as they do, then we'll all be able to put our tents down again.
It'll be a Assassin's Creed and all over again, just smash sluckers.
It's just an annoyance. I've got one tent down. I think I've got one tent down here somewhere, and I refuse to go to it because I know as soon as I do, beavers are going to knock it over, and that'll be the end of it.
It'll be like the rabbits all over again. They've killed us so much, and now we can kill them. The beavers killed our tents, but now we can kill them.
Well, yeah, it only seems fair.
Life or not, eh?
Damn straight. And Caleb doesn't believe you, Carrius. Honestly, Caleb, it's not the alcohol, it's Flair's hair. See? See, payback's painful. Hey Ezra, how are you, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. You haven't missed too much, my friend. Bit of Slaughter-Fest. Bit of Carrius losing it over Flair's hair. Alright. That's 168 metres out. Here you go, the Jake. This is... yeah, okay, this is going to be interesting.
Not interesting as curious as dying over my hair, apparently.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, I can't even spell.
It's normal for me.
But I normally can.
Valid point.
And as you can see, Jake, I don't think it makes it over there, my friend.
How far were you shooting that from?
168 with the recurve.
Oh, like me with the shotgun.
Well, I was asked, so I thought I'd give it a whirl. Ooh, see, it just about makes it over there, but not quite.
Close but no cigar.
No, it just doesn't want to quite get over the lake. I don't know whether it's the wind affecting it or...
The recurve seems to take a lot more heat from the wind than the compound and crossbow bows.
Yeah, which is pretty true to life, because it would do.
Yeah, I confirm.
So...
I've buggered from 3 of them before in real life, so yeah. If you're close, it makes no difference.
No, that's right.
Out the range, it does drop off quite a bit.
But yeah, trying to shoot a moose at 168 with the recurve over the lake, it's just not happening.
You can turn your 22 to a 338 for range.
Yeah, well, I set it to 60 and I raised up about as high as I thought I could go. And geez, your spelling is shocking, Carriers.
300.
Your spelling is shocking.
No. What?
Oh no, I see. Yeah, no, I see what you've done there.
Okay.
I see what you. Sorry, I'm looking at it thinking, what? Ah, yeah, right. Yeah, cool, clever, very clever.
It's first cheese puns.
See, some people get rather fed up with them, but some are rather Gouda.
I wrote it's a Gouda thing. You weren't in that VC getting fed up for trying to find cheese.
I mean, they were kind of cheesy.
Oh, another one for Sarge. Alright, well that's 72. We'll give that a go with the recurve. If he stops. Hey! Nailed at 70 meters.
Go.
We'll try another one. Hey, just stop it. Stop moving, moose. Thanks, Adam. I'm getting better and better with this recurve. I do actually quite like it. Oh, no, and missed that one completely. How come you don't like it, Carriers?
To be honest, I shot it once and I gave up.
Ah,
Yeah.
you like the bows though, don't you?
And if there goes.
I only tried the recurve about 5 times.
Yeah, I persisted with it. I don't know how many times I missed, how many animals I wounded and had to chase, but I just kept persisting and persisting, and yeah, it's actually probably one of my favourite bows outside the crossbow. I don't like the compounds. I never have. I've never been very good at them. But
I love the compounds.
yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people.
I really enjoy the compound.
Yeah, most of the people I know, Beard loves them as well. Yeah, everybody seems to really like the compounds. I don't know whether I'm just a really crappy shot, but I just don't seem to be able to kill much with it. It took me a long time to level my compounds up to get all the sights and the arrows and whatnot.
Yep.
You say one of the recurves I first called on the range there. Figured out my point of aim before I actually shot anything.
Yeah, I thought about going to the range. And then I thought, nah, I'll just go out and kill things instead.
I normally don't.
Hey, come on! Carriers, what are you doing? Just because you're laughing uncontrollably doesn't mean I have to be. Oh God, my poor old heart. Hey, come on, and again.
I didn't do anything.
Oh no, I'm sure you did. Well, somebody did in your name. Oh God.
What was that?
Ah, come on! You guys want to take over? Then I'm just gonna lie here in the grass, and get a sleep. You know, the show's yours, people. There's 7 of yous out there. I'm sure you 7 will learn how to do it well. So I'm just gonna sleep in the grass. Actually, there's a cabin over here. I'm gonna go crawl into that. Oh man, you know you people are paying for my pacemaker, eh?
I harvested another doe in there.
Good grief. Oh.
Are you calm?
No, by all means I'm not calm.
Oh, that was why I can't turn in. They're like kind of on.
Wow, I'm still trying to keep a track of things too here, Carriers. So you know, you're not making it easy.
Maybe this is the way for me to win.
Well, this
Just
is,
throw you off.
and then throw some random number at me and tell me that's how many animals you shot.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I can see how that's a possibility and may work. I won't know what number's what at the end of this friggin' stream, I tell you. Jeez.
No one will have a count, and we'll all just have to screenshot our latest harvest screen.
Yeah. Just be like, who scored what? Oh, you all scored. You all scored the same thing. Oh, great. Nice. Everybody wins.
I'd be okay with that, but I lost in her shotting, so that doesn't really work for me.
Oh, God. So how's everyone in chat? Hey, Zeggy. How are you, buddy? Thanks for stopping by.
C-boy.
While I'm actually trying to... While I'm trying to calm down and wander in on a standing bear next to a moose, which just doesn't seem right, I'm going to do a few shout outs on a few of the channels anybody in the chat and anybody in the channel doesn't already know about. Well, you should. There's Mr. Zaggy DK, Flinter the Hunter, Jaxie Beard, and Mr. Riki Racer. Go and check them all out, guys. Fantastic creators. We all have a lot of fun. While you're checking all of them out and subbing to their channels, giving them a like, jump in the Discords. All 3 links are... Hey, come on! I'm just just can't even get through anything these days. Oh, thank you so much, Mads. But I'm... As I was trying to say, go and check out the Discords. All 3 links are below. You got the Zagga Nation, the Barbershop, and Team Flinter's Team Flinter. Hey, hello. Bunny rabbits running around me now. Wow, look at that. Bunnies everywhere. One bunny. Holy cow. Oh, my heart, I swear. And thank you for... Oh, it's a good thing I had the medic on standby. Oh, yeah. And yes... What was that? Sorry?
Might just need them.
You missed 5 shots on a Docarius?
Don't say it out loud.
Was it a black tail?
Oh no!
Yes, it was a black tail.
Oh no! Cameron Foster, how are you, buddy? Thanks for joining the stream. I've got more bunnies around me. Hey, look at that. There's bunnies everywhere. Let's just shoot you because you're there. Can I get one on the run? Probably not. I'm not that good. And my heart's not in the right place at the moment. And Adam, you know CPR. Well, that's good, mate, because I'm probably going to need it the way things are going. And how are all my hunters going out there?
I can't find anything, man. I'm struggling. For once.
Well, that's nice. There's heaps of game. I've shot a dozen things.
There's game. There's a lot of game.
Where I am, apparently there isn't. I think I'm scaring them away.
Well, who's up in Willowpeg? Is anyone up in Willowpeg? Someone's up in Willowpeg. Someone's up in Kelburn. There's a few people floating around there. No one's down in Mount Leviathan. Well, I'm going to go to Mount Leviathan then, because
I just came up from there. I wasn't really getting much track.
Can you check on who's leading at the moment, Mads? I believe it is a tie between Sergeant Goober and Tango.
How much do they have?
They have 4 each.
Oh, well then, I'm about to make it a 3-way tie.
Oh, lovely.
As am I. I have a 4th one down beside me.
Excellent.
I was having a hard time finding anything.
Welcome to my life, Tango.
Yeah.
Yep, I struggle with that, and that's sort of one of the reasons I was hoping to be able to run on Riki's map, because for some reason his map runs alright when I'm on it, and my map runs great when he's on it. So, yeah. And please do let me know, guys and girls, if you are suffering any lag problems with animals that won't die. Being as I'm all over, you know, the bottom side of the world and all, there's only really Tango, I believe, that's even anywhere near me.
Yeah, but everyone likes me, so I guess that's a plus.
Yes, that's right. So it looks like we have a 4-way tie, Mads.
Groovy.
Which is pretty good.
You just mean it's 4 o'clock, we can't find anything.
Well, that's alright, because I'm going to have to get you all to go through your harvest screens at the end of the stream anyway, so that we can add them all up, because I've done my best, but somebody keeps shooting me and I just keep losing track of things. I'd actually missed the last 2 on Sean and Killer, so...
You rode your wild boar count.
Sean, Killer, or Goober. I reckon I'm going to win. One of those 3 are going to be the winners.
Well, I don't know. You're up there, Tango.
Count yourself out, man.
You're all running at the same pace, man. So, you know, it's just a matter of who... Personally, I'd be looking for an area 250 out with a herd somewhere and just popping the whole lot with the 338.
That's what I'm trying to do.
The bonus of no integrity.
For once.
And how are you going over there, Silver? I know you're only low level and you're only running with pretty much the 243. How you running, bud?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
That's the way.
Play it, push the talk on.
Okay, I might have to do that.
Yeah. Well, there's no vocabulary and kind at that time, so it's kind of messy as a think before we speak.
Hey, Silver, me and you are the only ones that aren't in the level 60 club on here.
Yeah.